Hi everyone, this is Connie from Connie's Creative Creations. How are you all doing? I'm so glad you're here. Got my OG back in the house tonight to read the comments, as well as we have got Tami from Happiness Created. So let's say welcome to them. If I can remember how to get them back on here. There we go.
Hello,
All right.
everyone.
Yes, and tonight we are doing French Country. And Tami, would you like to let them know the first project you're going to be doing?
Sure. So I have this birdhouse, and I'm going to I'm going to use some of. I am in love with this paper. I do everything with this paper. So, and I'm just going to create it.
Awesome. And then I've got this basket, and it's got a lid that lifts up. It's got leather straps on the back. It used to have handles. Those handles broke many, many years ago, and I haven't recreated them. They were wooden, and the wood split because it's old. So I'm going to be painting this in the French country style. So let's go ahead and get started because we want to make sure we at least get done with part of the projects, right?
So in the chat, we've got Never Naked Nails, Jill, and
Hi, Jill.
Right. And then we've got Tiff from Broke Girl Aesthetics and Liz Sambria.
Hello, and
Hi, Tiff.
wow.
Hi, Liz.
We also have Miriam from Craft with Miriam.
Awesome.
Hi, Miriam.
And everyone is saying hello, and it looks like everyone is very excited to be here.
Awesome.
Yay.
I'm glad you're all here. So I chose to do this chalk paint because it dries fast.
And it has good coverage too, right?
Yeah, I'm only doing one coverage of this because then I'm going to dry erase the hazelnut over it. So I don't need a full coverage. Plus, I don't care if it shows, some of the wood grain shows through because I think wood grain is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Craft with Miriam says, yes, we are excited.
Cool. And next week, I've got my guests for the next 2 weeks already lined up.
Is it a surprise or are you going to tell us?
Oh, I can tell you. Next week, we have Michelle from the Moxie DIY Java, something like that.
Moxie DIY, yeah.
Yeah. And then
she's really cool. I like her a lot.
I do
She
too.
really is.
And then the next week, I have Tamara from Love My Babies.
She's super funny.
Yeah.
I had her on my live and we literally laughed the entire time.
Yeah, she
you were
is
probably in the chat for that, Connie.
I was, and she is a hoot.
She is amazingly creative. When we were doing our live, she did not have a plan, and then she came up with something stunning.
Yes, so she did.
2 weeks, really cool plans. Never Naked Nails, Jill says, Sarah, it looks like a long straw in a wine bottle. It is not. I couldn't mind that. This is pink lemonade because I don't have any soda in the house and I needed something sweet.
I don't drink soda. I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't know that, but I was reaching into my fridge and I was like, and there wasn't a Coke.
I'm addicted to soda.
I have not drank
my Coca-Cola.
I have not drank soda in almost 30 years.
Well, I've drank enough for the both of us. Oh, I love mug root beer.
Is there any other root beer? I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
See, I never liked
root beer. Yes, A&W. I would do
even
both.
Even when I drank it, I never liked root beer.
Oh, love root beer.
Well, I'll tell you why. There's a story about it. Okay, so my aunt and my mom spent all their time together when we were growing up. She had 6 kids. My mom had 6 kids, and we were all fairly close in the same age group. And we constantly had these barbecues during the summertime. My aunt would go buy root beer syrup, and then she would get an ice chest or a drink container, and she would get dry ice, and she would put the root beer syrup down there in there with water, and made her own root beer.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take my new can with the
Yeah, I
label
probably
on.
wouldn't like it either, Connie.
I don't think I would like that either.
I had no
Some
option.
people are traumatized. That's childhood. That's called childhood trauma. And I actually have the name of a really good therapist that could help you get past that so that you can drink root beer with us.
But I don't drink soda pop at
Yeah.
all. I won't touch it.
What about a root beer float? Yum. I could go for that right now. Wait, Jill, are you from the Midwest? Because you just
She's from
she's just called soda. So she just called it pop.
She's from well, she lives not too far from me. Maybe 7 hours.
Pat S says, "Good evening, ladies."
Hi, Pat.
Good evening, Pat.
Good evening.
Yeah, no, she lives not too far from Jamie. Simply Root Simple Living. In fact, they live probably less than 2 hours.
When I
So do
moved
I.
to Chicago from New Hampshire, and everybody called soda pop. Everybody here calls soda pop, and it's very strange.
Oh, I always grew up calling it soda pop.
Well, we just called it soda, or I would just say Coke, or like root beer. I wouldn't call it I wouldn't say pop or have a soda.
My
I would just
parents
call it
called
by
it-
the thing.
Go ahead.
No, I want to know, is it like, I'm feeling like it's going to be a funny name.
Tonic.
Tonic? Hilarious!
That's funny.
I love it. Tonic.
I forgot you were from you lived in New Hampshire.
Yeah, I mean, we moved around a lot, but I would say like the majority of like my childhood, like before I was a teenager, was there. We call it
Where was it
Soda
again?
Pop, Michigan. Londonderry.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in Merrimack, so.
Are you familiar with USA Subs?
Yes.
My uncle started that.
Get out.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. My mom like helped him. My mom and my two uncles, like they opened like the first location, and Cool Kissed is named after my uncle Ken's two cats, Cool and Kissed.
Oh
That's
my
cool.
gosh.
It's like like a
awesome.
frozen lemonade drink.
That's so
Cool.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you said that before and now it's coming to me that you told me already.
It's like anybody from New Hampshire knows that because it's like a small sub chain, but they sold it like 30 years ago. Like it was a long time ago. Like it's been under new ownership. They just opened it.
Gotcha. Wow. That's awesome.
Tami, what are you doing on your birdhouse? Like what's step one?
Sorry, should I like lower my camera?
No, just hold up whatever you're doing. I like seeing
So
your
I'm
pretty
using
face.
the celery chalk paint.
Ooh, la 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 la.
And I'm doing the roof and I'm going to do the bottom and this face because I don't want to have to cut the paper around because
So
I'm lazy.
if anything shows you want it to just be celery instead of wood.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
DIY Craftaholic is here. She says, you ladies seem to be having a ball there.
Hello.
We are, Christine.
How are you doing, Christine?
Liz says, like the birdhouse, Tami.
Thank
And
you,
then
Liz.
Pat says, are both ladies making birdhouses? Pat, no. No. Connie's making a basket for her.
See, it's a basket.
It's like a basket, and it's gonna have like her like creams and things like that, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be in my
And
on
things
my,
like that, and
my
maybe
bathroom. I used to have it sitting in there with a bunch of stuff in it, and it just was kind of not so cute, and I
It'd be
decided,
cute to line it.
I might. I don't. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I'm redoing my bathroom decorations. In fact, one of the videos that I'm doing next week is going to have a bunch of the stuff. I'm going to be redoing them because my bathroom is, my hair is in my mouth. My bathroom is green, light green, and and it goes into blues. And so I have, like, what are you laughing at?
Tammy's like
Light green celery.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not celery, but I will be using celery on some of the stuff. But my bathroom is kind of a Mod Podge of seaside meets birdhouses. But my yeah.
Sorry.
So yeah.
seaside meets birdhouses. Tell me more.
I have a Paris.
Did you see that bird paper, Connie, last night? How pretty was that?
Oh, I want some.
Yeah, I mean, I can send you the link. I don't even remember ordering that stuff. It was really great. Okay, so Never Naked Nails said she went and saw the Scorpions last night.
Awesome.
And she said it was an awesome time. Tiff says, Jill, was it epic? I'm assuming it was epic. It was amazing. Epic. The lead singer is 74. So when he just came out, he wheeled out in his wheelchair. He just like killed it on the mic.
And I am going on.
Come out in a wheelchair.
That was a joke that really landed. And then Never Naked Nails said he didn't move around much.
Okay.
My dad's 76. So, I mean, if he was like on stage, I can picture he's not in a wheelchair, but he would have like, you know, jeans that like are like waiting for a flood, you know?
Okay. I got to tell you something.
Rolled up.
My favorite group of all time is Kansas.
Can you imagine them rocking out?
Wait, what's this?
My favorite group is Kansas. And when we saw them the last time, we've seen them like 8 or 9 times. Of course, now they're different people, but one of the guys came out with a walker. The one that only wears a patch. He's the bass guitarist.
He's got an eye patch and a walker.
He's had an eye patch.
Anybody? Anybody, Connie?
He's in his 70s.
Ooh.
But
tell me more.
He's had the eye patch.
A 401k?
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Actually, I think he's still alive. One of the guys died, but no. He has had the eye patch since he was young. But yeah,
chicks dig scars.
But guess who I'm going to see on Monday?
Somebody, Marie Osmond. Well, I felt like you were talking to somebody about Marie Osmond.
I know her, but no, I'm not going to see her.
She knows Marie Osmond. Who are you going to see?
Alice Cooper.
I know you told me that. I remember that.
My husband saw him. My husband saw him 4 years ago with our son, and we're going to drive up to Omaha on Saturday.
I didn't know he was touring.
Oh, he's been touring for a long time.
Oh my God!
I don't know if he ever
be like 90.
No, he's
no, he's not that old. 89.
Right.
No, I think he's in his 70s.
Yeah.
Wow.
They just rockers look older because they live.
Yes.
Yeah, you look at them and you're like, whoa, but they're like, he's like 42. He just has lived.
Yep. Yeah,
he's not even that old.
We're thinking about going this summer and seeing another concert down in Oklahoma. I'm trying to think of the name of the guy who sang Jesse's Girl.
Wait, Wait, who sang Jesse's
Rick,
girl?
Rick Springfield.
Yes, Rick Springfield.
Yeah.
You know who
Yeah.
I saw? I saw a couple people. You know, who are the people that sang Barracuda? That one?
Heart.
I don't know, but I like it.
Heart.
Yeah, so I saw them, and then I saw somebody in the Keys. Somebody
what?
I'm thinking
Oh.
somebody and the Keys. I feel like is the last part of this. All right, we got a lot of chatter in the live chat.
Heart. Tiff said heart.
Tiff said heart. Ooh,
And she said Keith
Barracuda. Never Naked Nail Art and Broke Girl Aesthetic basically are becoming best friends in the chat. We get it. You guys love each other. And your busy face. Great.
I love Tiffany and I love Jill. She's been a friend.
And they both like doing nails.
Yep. Oh, I got to show my nails. You guys.
Oh my goodness, Tiff, you need to see this. And Jill, her nails are so great. And everybody else that's
Pay
in the
attention, girls.
Pay attention. Look at the screen.
Okay, hold on. I got to get this paint shut.
Never Naked Nail says, who is Connie going to see? She's going to see Alice Cooper.
See?
We're estimating he's either in his 40s to 70s. We're not 100% sure how old he is.
What do you guys
Look at
think?
how beautiful her nails are. What type of flower is that, Connie?
It's a lily.
A lily.
Mm-hmm.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Who thinks those flowers on Connie's nails are gorgeous? Tami. I was like, ooh, Tami, you're going to be in trouble.
I do.
Sorry, guys. I got to get this dry.
That's okay.
So I went to see the Scorpions a few years ago.
Awesome.
It's probably, I don't know, 5 or 10 years. Well, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. And they were amazing. Still.
So they're still amazing.
And he was bouncing around the stage.
He's not doing that anymore. She said he didn't move much.
And he said it was their last tour.
You lied!
You know what?
You're like, I'm definitely buying a t-shirt. It's their last tour. Liar!
I saw Kiss when they said it was their last tour, and they've had a couple of tours since.
Which one?
Okay, we've got some chit chat. Okay, first of all, everyone is loving your nails. Craft with Miriam says, Très jolie. That means super great job, since I'm fluent in French. Liz says, beautiful nails, Connie. Love the blue. Broke Girl Aesthetic. Tiff just says, oh. Craft with Miriam says, beautiful flowers. Oh, Sarah from Sunflowers and DIYing. Hi, Sunflower Sarah. She's my girl. She says, hey, everyone, with a sunflower. And Never Naked Nail Art, Jill says, hashtag gorgeous.
Thank you.
That's gorgeous.
Okay, now I'm going to paint this with leaves and flowers.
I can't wait to see this. This is going to be amazing.
Epic?
Maybe epic. I don't know. I can't make that kind of statement right now. Too much pressure.
And I'm using all apple barrel, folk art, and then one Delta cream coat. And they're all from Plaid, and I'm a Plaid ambassador.
Yay. Pat S says yes.
Me
very.
too.
Pat says yes, beautiful.
Thank you.
Tami, are you part of the Plaid collab?
No, I am not.
You should
I don't
join.
know how to be.
I'll add you.
I'm sad.
Do you want to join?
I do.
I'll add you.
But I don't want to say it out loud.
Well, you totally just did. And there's 8 people listening, so we all heard it. No, all you have to do is be a Plaid ambassador. I'll join you. Somebody added me. I don't know who,
Okay.
maybe Connie or Tiff. Somebody added me when
I'm not sure. I think it was Tiff. And then
you just have to be an Plaid ambassador. If you're a Plaid ambassador, you need to join.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's your choice if you want to participate each month. So it's really yeah, you don't have to participate, but if you want to, you have to just like give your photo so that you can be on the thing, and it's really fun. I did a mirror, and I used like their oatmeal chalk paint, and it was like a really big success. It's like still my #1 video right now.
Wow. That's great.
Sunflowers
Yeah,
and DIY
definitely.
said, I heard you say it out loud, Tami. Totally should join, girl. I wish I could. Oh, Sarah. Well, you just have to become a Plaid ambassador.
She's a chalk tour.
Oh, so yeah, maybe that might be a conflict. DIY Craftaholic says, I love what Connie is painting.
Thank you.
And Broke Girl Aesthetic Tiff said, make sure to remember to do those thumbs up for Connie, Tami, and Sarah. Definitely don't forget to hit the thumbs up on Connie's channel. Oh, yeah. She said, Sarah says, I can't because I'm Chalk Couture and they won't let me. I already tried. Got it. Well, you know what? I think she's doing really great at Chalk Couture. So, you know.
Yeah.
It's their loss.
Yeah.
Right?
I've been a Plaid ambassador for almost 2 years. So I'm just putting my base leaves down.
Are you using more than one color, Connie?
This is just one color so far.
Okay, so it's just like the lighting is making it look like.
It's the strokes.
Oh, pardon me. It's the technique. She's extremely talented.
Here's my green birdhouse.
Pretty.
No, Sarah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Chalk Couture stuff is not free. I know. But it's really pretty. I love all the stuff that you make. And I watched your live the other day. You did a great job.
It was awesome.
I'm sorry I wasn't there for the actual live. I would have been blowing up your chat. Oh, Connie, Tiff says she's been Plaid rep or Plaid ambassador for 2 years as well.
Awesome.
Connie, if I forget to add Tami, will you add her to the Plaid collab?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm tired.
Thank
Okay.
you, ladies.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm taking paper and I'm going to make strips 2 inches wide to put on the slats going around the.
Is that how wide the
birdhouse.
slats are?
They're a little bit bigger, but I don't want to cover the entire piece because I'm using different.
Because you're trying to
pages.
make it look very French.
I am trying. Oh, look, I did that thing.
So funny. Never Naked Nail says, I love painting birdhouses. I have several in my backyard. Jill, do birds make them their homes?
Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have tons of birds in my yard. I'm waiting for the doves to show up. They usually have several of them have their nests up in our trees, and we get to watch them when the babies start poking out their heads.
Oh.
Now, I wanted to ask, have any of you seen my community tab, the poll I'm doing on my community tab
Which one is it?
about painting?
Oh, yes, I did, but I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
She ran away. She abandoned us.
She'll be back.
Okay, so I can't cut a straight line. I don't know. Oh, Lord. So, Connie, I did a mystery box challenge. And it
Oh,
went
yeah?
live today.
Cool.
It was pretty fun.
I love doing those. I don't do them very often, but I love doing them.
I thought it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I used to be part of a group. They haven't done it in a long time because one of the members lost their husband. But
Oh,
we used to do different ones. Like one of them was uh, we did a wheel of fortune kind of on a Dollar Tree of fortune, and it picked six or seven different aisles. Or no, it was
oh,
5 different aisles of the Dollar Tree. So we had to get one thing from each one of those aisles,
oh,
and then we had to craft them.
that sounds fun.
It was a lot of fun. We didn't have to send anything, but it was a mystery to everyone, you know. But then we did do some mystery ones, Dollar Tree ones, really odd, weird things that you send to each other.
Yep. We had to use everything that was sent to us this time.
Ah, see, what I'm doing with these leaves, guys, I did one color. Now I'm changing and doing a different color. I'm using the same brush, and I don't know if you can see. This is an angled brush. Oh, where'd you go? And I have not cleaned my brush. I'm just using the paint on my palette, and I'm just kind of mixing it as I go on the palette and on the on here.
I can't wait to see that when it's done.
Me either. I never know what it's going to look like until I'm done with it.
You know you'll kill it, though.
Well, we'll see.
You will. I agree.
Why, thank you. Yeah, Miriam said the mystery box was fun.
Yeah. I had to shut it
Oh.
off so I could get ready for tonight.
Yes, Sarah, thank you. She's Sunflowers and DIY said, I have always wanted to learn how to paint, especially from someone as talented as you, Connie. I just love your paintings. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah.
Hey, Jackie, Crafting in Mimi's World.
Hi, Jackie.
Just stopping by to say a quick hey. Enjoy the evening and keep on crafting. We'll do that, Jackie.
We will. Thanks for stopping by, Jackie.
Yeah, I've known Jackie a long time.
Oh, I love Jackie. She's so
she's
sweet.
a sweetheart.
Yep.
Okay, now I've got 2 different colors down. Now I'm going to start with the lighter color. I've got 2 different colors. So I'm going to go with this light color. It's called Pimento. And, I got to add Sarah back in. Sarah.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to turn off my camera and everything.
That's okay. I was just telling them I've done 2 coats of leaves.
Oh, wow. I love that.
And now I'm doing the Pimento from Delta Cream Coat. It's a really super, where's my camera? It's a really super light green. And I'm telling them I'm using the same brush. And I'm just going to mix the paint right on my palette.
Was Jackie here? Is she still here?
I don't know. She said she was just popping in. I don't know if she's left yet or not.
Hi, Jackie, if you're here. Sandra Buckley, did you say hello?
No. Hi, Sandra.
Sandra's here, Crafting in Mimi's World. Hey, Sarah, Tip, and Ray. Oh.
Hey, CJ.
Oh, I guess Ray's here as well.
Oh, hey, Ray.
Hi, Ray. Sorry, I'm just catching up because I popped out for a second to check on Charlotte. CJita, my pretty ladies, buenas noches. Actually,
Hi,
we're doing a French country tonight. Tip, what about Rick Springfield, Crafting in Mimi's World, would like to know. Sandra Buckley says, hi, Jackie. Hi, Sarah. Wait, okay. I got backtracked. Okay. Sandra Buckley says, hi, Liz. All right. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. One Way Designs just does a blanket howdy that covers everyone. Smart move, Ray. Oh, CJ Ita, changed her tune and said bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Would you like some French toast or maybe a baguette? Listen, Bria, of course, is saying hello to everyone. Craft with Miriam is saying bonsoir. She's saying good evening. Oh, well, you're very good. I'm going to do some mime work now because we are in France and that is something that happens. I'm in a box. Wait, mimes aren't supposed to talk. Whoops. I don't think I'd make a good mime.
I was a mime one year for Halloween, and I worked in a retail store. And I had to take people's orders and make their ice cream cones and stuff. And I did not speak a single word. And they're like, Connie, you have to talk. And I'm like, I'm going to talk. And I wouldn't talk.
I could never be a mime. I can't imagine not talking for that long.
It was hard.
I wouldn't be
I
able
have
to.
too much to say. When nobody's home with me and I'm home by myself, I still talk.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I have a conversation with myself every time I take a shower.
Yeah, I don't even have to be in the shower. I'm just like, are you kidding me? And sometimes I'm like, Sarah, what are you doing? Like, I'll just talk to myself.
Oh, hold that thought.
Crafting in Mimi's World met someone in the 80s and John Stamos. What happened at that party?
Whoa.
What? I missed it. I dropped my earbud.
You will never believe it.
What?
Celine Dion stopped by and she was really impressed with my mime work. She dropped her earbud.
Oh.
Really rough time to drop your earbud.
Oh, man.
I went to fix it and it fell out.
She was like, Sarah, you're so amazing. And then she was like, every night you mime.
You go, girl.
I know, right?
How's this looking?
It looks really pretty.
It's awesome.
And then I'm going to start the...
Is your paint that you're going to be using for the flowers opaque enough that you're not going to be able to see the leaves through it?
You're going to see some of them, and that's okay because you can see them in nature.
Okay. That was a good question.
It was a good question. It was a very good question.
Ray says that he was a huge fan of John Stamos back in the day. Not anymore? No mas?
I mean, who wasn't?
You remember what his first thing he did? Come on. What was his first acting?
He was
one
in
of the first.
General Hospital.
Yes, he was on General Hospital. Do you remember the his character's name? Yes, Blackie. I was mad when they took him off.
What was his last? Blackie.
I don't remember his last name,
Oh,
but I know he was Blackie.
you're gonna get a message on your Instagram in the middle of the night. You realize that, right?
That's okay. I'll get it in the morning. I put it on silent.
Ray
Somebody
has
Google
been
that.
able to move on from his Stamos obsession. That's good, Ray. You know what? We all need to move on from things.
Okay, now I'm going to start my flowers, but I got to clean off my palette.
Tiff says that her mom watched back then, Connie, and he was awesome.
He was.
Yes.
What was his last name, Tiff?
Stamos?
No, the character.
The character.
I have nothing to contribute to this conversation. Uncle Jesse.
Okay, so I used.
Have mercy.
No.
That's all I have.
Rick Springfield was on General Hospital.
Yes. Noah Drake.
Maybe that's where they met.
No, Drake. He was on there a few years later.
I'm seeing 9 people in the chat, but I'm only seeing 5 thumbs up.
Oh
Everyone
my
go hit
gosh.
the thumbs up right now. Right now.
Okay, so my plant, leaf, not my leaves.
Oui, oui. He was Blackie Parrish.
Yeah, yes, that's it. Yes.
I just came up with that myself. That wasn't from Tiffany.
Yeah, I'm going to use red, pink. I'm gonna use red, pink, and white.
What type of flower are you painting on here, babes?
Whatever kind I decide.
Oh, I like that.
I haven't decided. Well, to see when I get it put on the thing. I don't usually plan out my paintings.
I never have a plan.
I just paint.
Yes.
Sometimes I'll get an idea, but usually I get an idea and then I just do whatever I want.
Crafting in Mimi's World said it was so fun reminiscing. Enjoy your night, ladies, and lots of love and hugs. Oh, thanks, Mimi, for coming.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. Yeah, her name's Jackie.
Oh. Well, the name of her channel is very deceptive.
Mimi is what her grandkids call her.
Oh, that's really cute. Oh, just like Monner's Market. Like
yes.
Monner's Market. Okay. That makes a lot more sense now that I know that.
Yeah.
So me calling her Mimi is not crazy though.
No, because when she started coming into Annie's chat all the time, you had Jackie Burns and then you had Jackie from Mimi's World. And so I always called Jackie and Jackie Mimi.
Yeah, so when everybody was saying Jackie, I thought it was Jackie Burns.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that makes sense, Sarah.
Good night, Jackie. Sleep tight. It's so funny now that I've been here like a little bit longer. It's now that I feel like I haven't been here very long. Like I didn't realize how long everybody had been here when I first got to the platform. Do you know what I mean? Now that I've been here, I think do you know my 1-year anniversary is coming up in like 2 months? And so yeah, my 1-year anniversary.
My 2 years coming up in a few months.
And like when I'm doing different collabs and like talking and getting to know different people, and then I will tell them that I'm doing something with somebody else, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I worked with them like da 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 da," and it'll be like a year or 2 ago, and I'm like, "Oh, you guys have known each other for that long? Like that's crazy to me because I'm just meeting people now."
Yeah.
It's really cool, like the relationships that everybody has with everyone,
right?
In the community. Rita,
there's some great people here.
Rita just joined and says, "Hey, y'all."
Hello.
Hey, Rita.
Tiffany says she feels ancient now.
I know.
Why? Because you knew Blackie's last name?
No, I think because we've been here for so long.
Oh,
that's not what I was alluding
to. That
long?
Huh?
No, Tiff, I think started in 21.
She started in 20, I think.
Still, that's a couple years. I mean, that's not
eternity. No, but when you guys are saying it, when we're the old people here,
Not like that. No, I just mean you guys have these long-term relationships
that's what I mean.
Aware of, yeah.
Okay, so Jill said she's been on YouTube for 7 years. I've actually been on YouTube a long, long time, like since 2009, I think. But I haven't been I think it's 2009, but I haven't done videos, like craft videos.
Okay, just to interrupt, Tiff says yes, 2 years, and then MB Gray Designs, Mary Beth says, "Hi, everyone. Sorry I couldn't stay long, but I wanted to pop in and say hi." Hi, Mary Beth.
Hi, Mary Beth.
I'm gonna miss her this weekend. We were gonna see each other, but some things came up, and we're not gonna be able to see her.
I actually looked to see how far the drive was going to be, but I actually have a couple balloon jobs, so I can't come.
Oh,
yeah.
Where's the party?
It's going to be in Omaha.
Oh, yeah, that's a little far for me.
Tiff says 2 years on YouTube is like 5 in the real world. Is that like dog years? Mary Beth says she's at her parents' house.
Yeah.
So that's why. And everyone is saying hello to each other.
Okay. I'm a Plaid ambassador and I'm proud of it and all that good stuff, but I hate Mod Podge.
I love Mod Podge.
You might need tips. So tell me what you hate about it.
You can't see it, but I can't get it to sit flat. Like
there's
right
a couple
here.
Okay. If you spray it, spritz your water first.
Okay.
Before you put it down on the Mod Podge. That helps. Also using a roller helps.
And you don't do you put the Mod Podge on your paper or on your piece?
Piece.
And then when you put it down, do you go over it with like a scraper or a roller, like Connie said?
Well, I would, but it's over there.
It's like yelling
at me. Don't go in.
I'm sorry. I mean, that's what I use. And then especially for if somebody's having trouble, I wouldn't do a top coat until it's dry. The bottom coat is dry.
Oh, that's a good idea.
To avoid the rippling or like the wrinkling or puckering. I would let the bottom coat dry.
There's also something else you can do that will help with all that.
What's that?
If you put your Mod Podge on and let it dry completely, then put your paper down and use an iron. It reactivates the glue and it won't cause it to bubble.
I've seen that. I was looking for the scraper too, but I can't find it.
She's got a roller from her Plaid ambassador box, yeah.
Okay.
Do you like these flowers, guys?
Okay, so let's just look here. Ray says, I'm logging off now as usual. I have an early morning. You all be blessed.
Good night, Ray.
Yep.
Good night, Ray.
Mary Beth said, hi, Sarah. I'm assuming she's talking to me and not Sunflowers and DIYing. Oh, she's talking to Sunflowers, Sarah. Whatever. Get out of here. Okay. Sunflower Sarah says, I love Mod Podge. Great. And then I'm just kidding. Sorry,
I know
Sarah.
You do.
Okay. Ray says, I'm logging off now. We already talked about that. Okay. Let's just see. Mary Beth says, I spritz the paper with water also. So that is confirmed. And then Sarah from Sunflowers says, you honestly have to find a method that works for you, Tami.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sandra Buckley says, good night, one way.
Well,
so people are just saying good night to Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, Tami, like the tips that I gave you are things that work for me, and the tips that Connie gave you are tips that are things that have worked for her. Right. But like I have put tissue down with Mod Podge and it's come out perfectly straight, and people are like with no wrinkles, and people are like, how do you do that? And I'm like, this is just the way that I do it that works for me.
Right.
I don't do a top coat until it's dry, because when I put a top coat on, I get tears sometimes and I get bubbling. Mm-hmm. So for me, I'm like, I am fine just waiting a few minutes it doesn't take long for Mod Podge to dry.
No.
So.
No, it doesn't actually.
But if I put Mod Podge on top of wet Mod Podge paper or tissue, it will bubble for me. So.
Okay.
And then scraper or roller always helps me. But yeah, I've never tried spritzing the paper, but I am totally open to that. I also am not one to, you know how people like put Mod Podge on the paper and the piece?
I don't do that.
I've never done. I don't do that, and I don't understand it. I don't get. It just seems like a lot of product. I don't understand it's not like you need that to bind them together. Like once the paper touches the Mod Podge, it's on the paper. Put it on one or the other. weirdos.
Tell us how you really feel, Sarah.
It just doesn't make any sense. It's illogical. Effie Smith says hi. Hi, Sandra B. Was Effie already here? Did we already know Effie was here?
Thank you, Jill. Who?
I
Effie?
haven't
No,
heard Effie's name.
I think she just came in. But I'm
Yeah,
not
Effie
sure.
Smith is here. And
Hi,
she is
Effie.
here to say hello to everyone. And everyone is saying hello back.
Hello, Effie. She's sweet.
Hello,
I've
Mata.
known her a long time,
Hello,
too.
Mata.
Who,
Effie is such a pretty name.
Yep, I've known Effie for a year and a half, maybe.
Oh, wow.
Connie, how long have we known each other? Almost a year.
Yep, we're getting there. It's been
Because I started May 16th.
and I met you, I think, in June.
Yeah. Because I joined
Wow.
you guys when I had like 100 subs or something.
Yeah.
What's so funny? You've got this. Work from the inside out. Do you have a
I'm
cricket?
trying.
Do you have a cricket,
I do.
Tam? You know how
Yeah.
when you put on vinyl and you press from the inside out on like a bigger piece? Do it
Yeah.
like that.
Am I supposed to spritz the front and the back, or just the back, or what am I supposed to do?
It doesn't matter. I wouldn't do both. I would probably do the back.
Okay. God.
How are you with power tools, Tammy?
Hey, have you seen my little mini table saw that I use?
Do you want to come? Do you want to join our power up collab?
Oh, sure.
Dee wants me to sing. I'll sing a song. Tammy, what do you want me to sing?
Oh my word. I only know rock songs, so like sing Journey.
Wait, what's the Journey song?
Oh my
I have
God,
a
forget
Journey
it.
song.
Okay, sing Justin Timberlake.
I believe that I was just mocked. I was just looking in my playlist, the Journey songs that I have on my phone. You don't ever have like
I'm sorry.
You don't ever have like a blank head in your mind, like where you're like, oh, when you're put on the spot to sing publicly in front of people, Tammy. That doesn't ever happen to you. And then when you think someone's your friend and then they mock you.
No, I never sing.
Harsh and cold.
I'm sorry, Sarah. Please forgive me.
Oh.
Don't stop believing.
Well, Sarah had me sing live just off the cuff a couple of weeks ago.
I don't know that that was me that did that, but maybe it was
really
me.
Well,
what did you sing?
She just made up a song like out of nowhere.
I made up a song. I just made up a song.
Okay, make up a song, Sarah.
Well, I don't know if I can make up a song. Tammy, she is a bad Tammy. She wets her pants. Tammy, she is a bad Tammy is a big bad. Connie,
I don't like that song.
She's a good girl. Connie, she's potty trained. Connie, she is a good girl. Connie is a good girl.
Oh.
I think
You're
she
welcome.
sings that to her daughter, guys.
We sing it to my dad. My dad used to sing it to us, and we'd be like, we don't wet our pants. And then we'd be like, Daddy, he is a baba. And then he'd be like, get out of here. My dad has so many songs that he used to sing to us. The Slithily D. The Slithily D crawled out of the sea. He might get you, but he won't get me. The Slithily D crawled out of the sea. He might get you, but he won't get me. The Slithily D crawled out of the sea. He might get you, but he won't get.
Me.
You got him.
Yeah, you got him.
That's cute.
I'm loving these flowers.
Oh, Effie's saying, so who won the plaid box? I don't know that Annie announced it yet, did she?
She hasn't announced it yet because she has to check with every single creator to get the winner.
And there's 20 of us, right?
No, there was 24.
Oh,
Wow.
Dee from Designer's Loft said it was a good song. So
Good.
you're welcome.
Oh, it was a
universe.
good one.
And now everybody has an awesome song to sing to their loved ones about potty training. Do you guys know All My Life's a Circle?
Probably if I heard it.
All my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. The moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around.
Pretty.
It's a beautiful song.
Geez, Sarah, I'm going to call you at night. You can sing to me so I can go to sleep.
No problem. I also have CDs that I've recorded.
Really?
I mean, I don't know where they are. I lose stuff.
I'm on a record, 2 records.
Connie's on 2 records. Do not. The only reason
Really?
people are asking me to sing is that I sing on all of my I sing a song on all of my lives, Tami.
Oh, okay.
I go live on Wednesday nights on my channel, and I always sing a
How
song.
do I not know this?
Are you
Every
subscribed?
Wednesday?
Are you subscribed?
Of course I'm subscribed.
I would assume so.
I am. I swear.
I only started doing
you
it
probably will see me.
I hope so. I only started doing it a couple months ago.
Oh.
Jill said, I'm the winner. And she said, please. So, she's so naughty. And then she said, wow, Sarah.
Okay, so if you hold on, Sarah. Okay, so you guys can see these flowers.
What type of flowers are they? Wildflowers?
2 different
Oh, they're
kinds.
pretty.
Roses?
Maybe, but not these ones. I mean, this is more like a lily.
Yeah.
And this is a rose.
Yeah,
So
they're
now I'm
so
gonna
pretty. And I love the shades, the 2 shades, like the shades together.
Right now, that's because I'm loading my brush with 3 colors at the same time.
Yeah, that's so pretty.
Very pretty.
So I'm going to do some highlights now. They'll even bring it even out. And then I'm going to put yellow in the centers of these.
Ooh.
I love it.
So, yeah.
Dee is saying very pretty, or says pretty Connie. Sandra says very pretty Connie. Sarah Sunflower says beautifully done, Connie.
Thank you. So, back to that. My community tab.
Oh yeah, you're wanting to teach lessons, right?
Yes. So it looks like I'm going to be doing them. I haven't ended the poll yet. I do have some people that says no. That just means they don't really want to do it, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to do it.
And I don't think that means that they don't want you to teach lessons. They just don't want to take lessons.
Right. So,
which that's not everybody wants to do it. I mean, when I had the yarn shop, not all my friends wanted to learn to knit.
Right.
I forced them all, but that.
So, Annie brought this up to me because she loves my paintings.
Yeah.
And so,
you're also an incredible teacher. You cannot discount that. Like the people can be good at things and not be good teachers.
Right.
Yep.
So I used to teach painting, and I used to do paint classes or painting parties. But my painting parties weren't, here's the picture, here's the stuff, do it. It was more of an instructional
like more of like a technique. Like if you were teaching somebody how to do that, you would show them how to load the 3 colors onto the brush and make the stroke.
Right.
By the way, Mary Schultz is here and she is saying hello to everyone.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
So does this look French country? Or, yeah.
Bill says, yes, please, Connie, about teaching painting lessons.
Yeah. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to do a painting or use one I've already done. I've got boxes of them. And then what I'm going to do is I will show the picture. I will tell you what paint colors you need to do it exactly like mine, but you don't have to do it like mine. So like this painting here, I've got red, bright red. I've got white. I've got pink parfait. And then on the green part, I had a metallic emerald green. And then I had satin finish. Oh, wait. Bright green. And then I had the pimento. Then I'm going to use the bright yellow. So that's what I would tell you. What colors? But if you're not going to choose those colors, then you need at least, like if you're doing flowers, I do at least 3 colors, sometimes more. And I do more because look at my palette. You see that?
Yeah.
I've mixed them up.
D from Designers Loft says, oh, we should do painting party lives.
Yeah. So that's kind of, I will tell you what, and then I'll tell you what kind of paint brushes to use.
Yes. Mary, the image above Tami is Connie's workspace. So you're seeing what Connie's project looks like.
Yes.
Connie is painting the lid of a basket that she keeps in her, like on her vanity.
Yeah. So let me see if I can show this close up. You can see these flowers.
Can you tilt it to the side so they can see that it's a basket, just for anybody that's come in later?
Yeah, it's a basket, and it opens up.
I think you need to line that.
I think I'm going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I have some blue velvet, so I think I'm going to use that.
Possibly. I don't know. I would maybe go with a green, personally. Like a sagey.
I have some green.
I think green would
sagey, though.
I think a green would be kind of pretty to go in it.
I have an emerald green.
Because you said you've got green in the bathroom.
Yes.
I think that might be pretty on the inside, especially with the way you're painting the lid. That's me.
I agree.
I'm a person who loves blue too, but I am kind of partial to green. Tiff says that she agrees with the liner idea, so I think everybody's on board. Well, at least me, Tiff, Tami. Me, Tiff, and Tami are on board.
No, I think I will because it gets
That's all that
dusty. And what I might do is do it where it hooks in here with Velcro, so I can take it out and wash it.
We've got 12 people in the chat. That's a nice group.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sunflowers. Sarah says she loves it. I do think, Connie, that is turning out so pretty, and I really love watching your steps, because I tried to do sort of like a wildflower. On my Russian dolls, I tried to do like a wildflower thing, and I wasn't thrilled with how it turned out. And like watching how you did the leaves, laid those down, and then did the flowers on top. Yeah, because I was afraid that it was like you wouldn't be able to. I don't know. I was afraid that the flowers wouldn't look right on top of all the layered colors.
Right.
So like, it's interesting. I'm like enjoying watching you do this.
Well, cool. I think it's done.
People always say that about me. You're so cool, Sarah. How come you're so cool? I don't know. I was born that way. Did I tell you at my birthday party? At my birthday party, one of the women that was there was like, "How do you get your lips to look like that?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Where do you go?" Like to get your filler. I'm like, this is how my lips look.
Yeah.
Wow.
My granddaughter, one of them has huge lips. It's all natural. She's only 15.
You could see my daughter. My daughter has the same lips as me. Yeah.
Right.
Liz is saying that is coming out beautifully, Connie.
Okay, so I want to cover it with Mod Podge to seal it. So
No.
I know.
Tammy,
I have gloss. I have matte. I have satin.
satin.
Satin. That's what I was thinking. Satin.
Yeah.
Gloss is too much and matte's not enough.
Right.
Yep.
But I don't know if I need to do the sides.
No, don't do the sides, just the lid.
Are you doing I thought you were going to paint the bottom of the basket.
You're
I
going to
did.
do dry brushing.
I did.
You did the dry brushing?
I totally missed that step.
Did you guys?
Oh, that looks nice. I did miss that.
I did the whole thing. I painted the
Totally
whole thing
missed
with the sheepskin, and then I dry brushed the hazelnut.
Tammy, she's fast. Did I tell you that she's fast? How's that bread bowl going, Connie?
Oh, I haven't got my lathe yet. Ron says Christmas.
Christmas? I have to wait until after Christmas to get my bread bowl?
Yeah, you might have to.
Gonna drive it out to Chicago?
Oh, maybe we'll see.
There's some great band. Hey, do you know about Summerfest in Milwaukee?
I do.
Because that's like an hour from me.
Here's my.
Look at how beautiful that is.
Pretty.
Hey, that looks designer. That's
I like that.
very, very pretty. That's really lovely.
I just don't know what else to do with it, though.
I think that you could add something.
I didn't plan beyond the paper.
I don't know. I think you might let it marinate, but I feel like you could add something to the roof, like maybe a finial at the top or something.
Yeah.
You could also paint it, or at least like antique wax it.
What if you took like some white paint or like one of the accent colors in the paper and did like around the edge? Like me, if it was me.
Hey, Danny.
I would take gold and I would do like just the edge. And I would do
Like
just
here?
the edge at the bottom. Yeah.
Danny says, hey,
And then
she's
here?
eating. So she
Danielita. Hey. She was like, hi. That's what Danielita said.
She's so cute. I
She
don't wanna
is
do
so
purple.
sweet. And she
Yes.
was live. Danielita said Summerfest is the best. I'm from Milwaukee too. Oh yeah, Danielita, you're going to be in town soon. I feel like we should meet up and collaborate. I want to collaborate with somebody, but like in person, not via FaceTime.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the moss.
Me and Jackie was going to collaborate at her house last October. And I got sick. And I was not going to go near her or her family when I was sick, when I was in Utah. And then when I was there in December, we were going to meet up, and a snowstorm hit. So I didn't get to see her then. But when I was there in February, I got to see her.
As soon as I said I wanted to meet up with her, Danielita said, and I quote, "Okay, time to go."
No. She has to go eat.
Don't cry, Sarah.
But I have feelings, Tammy. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And then she was like, "Okay, bye." She said, B-A-I. There's 4 I's. Bye. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, Nancy's from Little Treasures by Nancy's here.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi.
Okay, so now this will dry and show the real true beauty of
It's not showing up.
I can't remember what you were doing because I got wrapped up in my
Hold
feelings.
on.
I was gonna put moss like on
Is
this.
that a different color
here.
than what you did?
Yeah, I use celery.
Oh,
I didn't want to go
you're
like.
so daring.
I know.
Oh, let me see it again.
Yeah, hold it up.
Can
Now
we-
you're big. Now you're big. Hold it up. Oh, the contrast.
Where is it? Right here. This is where I painted.
Oh no, I love it. Do it. Do it. Do
I
it.
like that. Go for
I
it.
like it. Now I can see the contrast. Do it. Do it.
I'm glad you can. I'm sitting right here and I can't see it.
Do it.
Oh, I can see it now. Yeah.
Do it.
I have my laptop over here.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do
Ooh,
it.
this is starting to look very satiny and delicious looking. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the yellow. That's okay.
Oh,
I can still put it on there.
Danielita, I'm like 10 minutes from Kenosha, like 20 minutes from Kenosha in Illinois. But she said now she's really got to go. She was like saying, "Oh, just kidding." Rhonda Eversole says, "Y'all are cracking me up."
Hi, Rhonda.
Rhonda, that's what we're here for.
Okay, so I put the Mod Podge on and I forgot to put the yellow in the centers. So I'm going to do it anyway over the Mod Podge. And then when it dries, I'll put more Mod Podge over that.
Yeah.
Because it's all about layering. So
Yes.
See, people think that we're really crafters, but we're not. We're comedians.
Yes. And
Right?
improv comedians.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Totally.
Do you guys ever watch Impractical Jokers?
Yeah.
Awesome. I love them.
We're going to see Sal.
Really?
He's by himself?
Yes.
Wait, why
Yeah.
by himself?
Because he does it by himself.
He's
Why?
stand up. Yeah.
He's
Oh,
a stand-up.
Because he's freaking awesome.
Okay, wait.
He's my favorite.
He's your favorite. Which one is he?
He's the
Sal is the one that,
gear of the
the
bunch.
heavier one.
I like
Dark
him.
hair. But you know what?
Yeah.
My favorite one is no longer on there.
Which one?
Joe.
He's not on there?
What?
Why
No.
is Joe not on there?
I don't know. He left.
No.
He left Impractical Jokers.
No way.
He's so
Yeah, he
funny.
did.
That's insane.
He was
And
the
the whole
he,
premise, the
was
whole
the-
premise is that they're lifelong friends.
It's
Yeah.
because I will tell you what I do know, and I might be wrong, I might be right.
Let's just pretend that you're right, because who cares?
He was the only one that was married.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
And
Murray's married now.
what?
Murray?
Yeah, Murray got
Yeah.
married.
Somebody married him?
Yeah.
The butt
Yeah,
of all
cute.
jokes. I dated a guy just like Murray.
Well, the thing is,
Really?
I
it's
did not
because
marry him.
I guess from what I heard, because of a lot of the stuff that was going on the show, Joe's wife asked for a divorce.
Oh.
Oh, because he was probably cheating on her.
No, that wasn't it. It was some of the stuff that they had him do. You remember how there were certain things he just would not do, and they would try to get him to do because he was married.
Yeah.
And I think that was the whole thing. He
Do you know them, Connie? Or is that
No.
just-
No, but I've seen a lot of.
Hold on. Jill is leaving. She says, gotta run. Thanks
Bye,
for the
Jill.
class, ladies. Beautiful
Bye,
work as
Jill.
well. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, sweetheart.
Well, it's time to go.
Oh, Tammy. Hello, baby. Rhonda
horrible.
Eversole. Rhonda Eversole. Does that not sound like the name of like a character in a movie
Oh yes.
or like in a novel? Rhonda Eversole walked into the room. LOL, love watching you craft. She's loving this.
Awesome.
I'm not crafting.
Yay.
I'm just sitting in a craft area. I'm surrounded by craft tools. I'm not crafting. There's nothing in my hands. Craft with Miriam says, Sarah, you have a beautiful voice. I will let you participate in the power up group. You do not have to kiss up. I can get you out of that group. Rhonda says, great, make me dark academia. No, I am not crafting. I am here only as a spokesperson for Connie. Everything I say, it's like as if Connie says it.
Yes. Even when I open my mouth, voice comes out like I'm singing.
Yeah. I am Connie's PR rep. Nancy, the next Power Up collab is the 11th of every month. We would love to have new people join our crew. I get so much respect when I'm like talking because I'm just kidding. Yeah. Anybody
I had
that
to.
wants join.
I was thinking she doesn't want you to talk.
No, I'm trying to
I
keep
know,
it
right?
dry.
It's like when somebody like pushes the blender. What? Daddy!
I do that time on purpose.
Oh,
I love you, Sarah.
I am so patient.
I just had to get this Mod Podge on.
No,
See, it's done. It's done.
Did you need to dry it again?
No,
She's
I'll
like,
let it.
just needed to mix this margarita.
No, I'll let it dry naturally. Oh,
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so Nancy's gonna join, and yeah, add Tami. Tami needs to join us.
and I bought my casters yesterday for my project.
I was looking at the image you sent us. It's not that complex, but you need to make sure that it has support.
Oh,
like,
I know.
You know what I mean? That's really your only challenge.
No, it's not.
The build is not that complex.
That's not a challenge at all for me. But okay.
Well, but I mean, like, that's like the thing you need to care about is like making sure that that's strong.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do?
Because really, it's just like
right. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be using particle board for the whole piece, for the top.
Okay.
And then I will put braces underneath, and then I'm gonna put sanded pallet wood over the top of it, and it'll be all glued and
to give it like a pretty finish.
Yeah, I'll make my own finish and put it on it. I'm actually thinking about putting blues and gray and natural wood. And the reason is because that's the colors of my bedroom, and I'm making myself a headboard with the same wood.
Are you going to make it look like reclaimed? Yeah, I can see.
Okay, this isn't fair. We don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. Shoot.
Well, you're going to be added to the chat, Tami.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can pull it up and see if I can pull it up.
She's making this amazing project. So in our Power Up group, we kind of started. I started this this collab a while ago, like at least 6 months ago. You know, and it started with us just kind of using like really minimal power tools. And then as we kept getting more and more people joining, people started doing bigger and bigger projects. And it's just really cool. But still, like, there are people that just do small projects.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to do what I do or some of the other ones.
No, I mean, I think it's really cool that there's like you know, some people will like make candlesticks out of like dowels and different things. And that is super cool because there's different level of the people that are watching.
Right.
They're not going to be able to do all the different levels. So like, I think it's really cool that we have different levels, different skill levels.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a woodworker. So of course I'm going to do bigger stuff. I can do small stuff too.
I'd say what you, Tiffany.
Is there anything you don't do, Connie?
No, there's nothing she doesn't do.
I cannot fly a plane.
I flew a plane once. Ooh, I did too. Money. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, Tiffany, write it down.
I did too.
Yes.
Oh, see, I can't do that.
Oh, Nancy says your pegboard, Sarah, came out beautiful. Yeah, last time I did a pegboard, Tami.
Yes.
I like built a pegboard. I mean,
I saw that.
It was really like an awesome, like I was really proud of it. I don't think it was a complex thing, but like I was very proud of it.
Yeah. Like
Thank you, Sarah.
When I say I have a table saw, like a mini table saw, it's like this. It's mini.
So
I have a mini miter saw.
Me and my husband was at Harbor Freight a month ago, and I was looking for more tools because I like tools, and I saw the miter saw and the table saw, the little mini table one, and I said, Ron, I want to get these. That way I can just have it on my craft table. And he looked at it and he goes, what are they? I said, it's
the
miter saw and a miter saw. And he goes, you have that out in the garage. You don't need it.
I gotta find my miter saw to show you how useless it is.
Well, he's got a point.
Honestly, like it barely cuts. It cuts like a popsicle stick. You cannot cut anything more than a popsicle stick. The mini. I don't know about the table saw, but the miter saw. Listen, ladies,
I'm gonna get it.
I gave up. I gave up looking for my miter saw. I don't feel great.
I'm sorry. No, but see, I mean, I have a full woodworking area.
Tiff says she had a super hot assistant too. Did you guys like Joel?
Yes.
So the girl I went to Mexico with, Amy, that's her husband, and he has been my friend for years. He built a fence, his like company, like he has his own business just like I do. And let's see. So that looks handy.
Yeah.
That actually does look handy. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more handy than my miter saw.
Well, and Nancy says she cuts her tumbling blocks with hers.
Miter? Yeah. With the miter box? With the miter saw or with that table thing?
No, the miter.
Yeah. I don't know.
For me, it's not worth it when I have what I have out in the garage.
Yeah.
Connie, do you think if I paint my toolbox, but I don't actually use tools, but I have tools in the video, that would count for Power Up? I really want to paint it, but I don't have a collab that it fits into. I have that big like mechanics toolbox, the rolling toolbox, and I really want to paint it and get all my tools like put in it.
So do like an organization video, Sarah.
Fine.
You don't have to do a collab.
Hey, I
need to just do standalone videos. Okay. I don't know.
So my garage is a mess.
Dude, okay. Me too.
So
let's do a pimp our garage video. Let's do a pimp our garage video.
Yeah, reorganize I need to reorganize my whole woodworking area.
Call it reorganize. I'm gonna say pimp my garage. No, I bought a workbench, like a tool workbench,
and
it's just in a box.
Yeah,
and I have a miter saw in a box. Okay, that goes on that tool bench, and then I have a bunch of Tupperware bins full of crap from my yarn shop that I can't, like, it's like one of those things where it's like I just have to go through it. But like in one of the boxes, it's like all stuff from like my register desk.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like I just don't want to deal with that. Oh, this is what I would look like with a facelift. I'm so tired. Can you tell how tired I am? I was up so late last night. I did an installation after my live at like 11:30.
Crazy.
You want to see a picture of it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It turned out really cute.
This is past my bedtime, just so you know.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Not me.
I'm old.
I'm older. I like that.
So that's about 6 feet tall.
Yeah, I really like that.
So it's like dark magenta, turquoise, and blue, and it's got the TikTok logo, which, I just cut out with my silhouette.
That's awesome.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
so I cut that out with my silhouette, aka like a cricket.
Yep.
And then I I keep going back and forth whether I should like post it on my balloon thing, because then I'll get like a bunch more orders, but I'm just like so tired.
Yeah.
So Tiffany says do next month's Fun Time Friday. We could do garage cleanouts for next month's. I think it's the first Friday of the month is Tiffany's Fun Time Friday. We could do a garage clean out for next month's. Could you get it done by then?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I know, right? I could do like a half.
No.
What about in a couple months?
When is it? What day is
like
it?
the one that this month's is
Yeah.
tomorrow. Tiff, do not get mad. I did not film a video for tomorrow. Please don't get mad.
Okay.
Anything goes. A Fun Time Friday, it's like you can post whatever you want. It's in a collab. It's really cool. It's basically like a free-for-all, but it's in a playlist.
Okay, so
That's cool.
And Tiffany's hosted it for like at least a year, maybe 2 years. How long have you hosted it, Tiffany?
she's hosted it for a year, or a little over a year.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I've participated in it many times.
I haven't been able to because it always falls on like tomorrow. I have a collab. No,
Is she mad about tomorrow? I can throw a video together. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm just so tired. I'll throw a video together for it.
do I have? I was
Wow,
gonna
that was
ask
easy.
if
No,
I have-
no. Tiff is my girl.
Yeah, I know.
Tiff like comes on my lives and helps me. Like she's my like friend. She really has helped me in a lot of different ways.
That's awesome.
Okay, so I have.
Like I don't understand how to do stuff, and she just like helps me. Mary Schultz says, "Good night, everyone. I enjoyed it." And Tiff says, "Yeah, at least a year." Liz Sambria says, "Both ladies did a terrific jobs.
Thank you.
Crafts, saying good night. I have an early day tomorrow. Good night, everyone." I think everybody's starting to fizzle out.
Yeah.
All right.
Good night, guys.
Good night,
So
everyone. Thanks for
I
stopping
have-
by.
Yeah, supposed to have a collaboration tomorrow, and I asked them about the playlist because nobody's been talking in that group for a couple weeks, and I don't know if they've answered. So I don't know. I may just have to put it on.
Put it on Tiff's. Put it on Tiff's. Tiff would love to have you.
There you
I haven't
go.
done the voiceover, so I can always change. I was going to do it after the live.
Honestly, I would put it on Tiffany's.
Yeah, it's two gorgeous things. You want to see them?
Yes, and
Yeah.
also, can I just say something?
Yes.
When you're involved in a collaboration, you should have communication.
Yes.
You should have all of the tools that you need to use up front.
Right.
And I think that when you don't have that type of stuff in place, it's not fair to the people participating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go walk across the room and grab those two things. Hold on.
Tiff, if she's not in your chat, you should add her. Craft with Miriam says, "Beautiful, Tami." Tami,
Oh, thanks.
are you happy that you prepared all of the crafts? That does look really pretty. I'm wondering if you should add that to the bottom.
I am.
Oh, really? Whose idea
Yeah.
was mine? Whatever money you make on that, I get a commission.
I don't sell my stuff, honey.
Well, you need to start and then give me a commission.
Okay,
I'd
so
love
here's the
to.
first
I'd
one.
love to get rid of stuff.
Here's the first one.
I don't sell my stuff. Wait, hold on. Can you pull it back a little bit?
That's beautiful.
It's paint stir sticks and a wooden crate from the Dollar Tree,
I love it.
and then
What
just
is it?
flour.
And then what are you putting on the top of it?
Top of where? Up here?
Yeah.
Nothing other than afterwards I was gonna put a wreath of thorns
Oh.
on it that I already made last year, so I'll put it on.
Oh, it's like
Mixture.
an Easter thing.
Yeah, and then this.
Oh,
Oh, that's pretty.
that is detailed, my friend.
Well,
That's
see
beautiful.
this thing right here?
Is that paper mache?
No.
What is it?
Okay, so you know the Dollar Tree where they have all those tinsel covered things like
Yes,
crosses and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, this is it was a tinseled, what's the,
Football.
no, it was a trailer.
Yes.
What?
I can see it. Yeah.
Yep.
Like a camper.
Okay, so then I took all the tinsel off and I cut the hole, and then I took packing paper, brown packing paper, and I crumbled it all up, straightened it out and put it on there, and then I dry brushed. You can see where I dry brushed it.
Awesome.
And then I painted the crosses, and this is from my Cricut, and then this is just foam core with the same paper.
Wow.
And the
awesome.
back part, I painted the sky.
The sky.
Yeah.
Holy cow! You did
Very pretty.
You did some detailed projects there.
Well, I love to paint.
You do?
No, not at all.
Tammy,
I
do
just-
you like to paint?
Huh?
Tammy,
Not like she does. Like this is my kind of painting.
you wouldn't paint like on a canvas.
I'd love to try. I would definitely do one of her.
One of her classes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be putting all the information up next week when I get home from Omaha. And I'll give people about 3 to 4 weeks before the class. They have plenty of time to get the stuff.
Are you gonna charge for the class?
I'm not going to charge. No, if somebody wants to gift me money, that's up to them. But no, I'm not going to charge.
I definitely think that you should have an easy way for people to contribute or like to show their appreciation.
Well, it's going to be.
I think a lot of people would want to. Like if I take your class, I'm going to want to like buy you a coffee or do something to say thank you. Like,
Well, you can always do super
and I think a lot of people would want to.
You can always do
do
super
the
chat.
super chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, as long as you have the super chat and like it's easy. I'm just saying, like I feel like you got to make it easy for people.
Yep.
Right.
Because I
I
think
also have a Venmo, and
They're not going to go out of their way.
No, they're not. If it's right there in the class, they can do. I think that the super chat's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
Nancy says she loves to paint.
Oh.
Yes, I did, Nancy. And I don't know if I have any other of my paintings up here.
Rhonda Eversole said, later, guys. Thank you for sharing. See you on your channels. I sort of forgot that I was reading the chat. And
That's okay. Good night,
Rhonda.
Rhonda.
I turned my phone off.
I can't believe that you finished before me and I'm doing a stinking birdhouse.
I believe it. Tammy, don't be surprised. I should
I didn't expect that.
I should do like a prep course for people coming on lives with Connie. Like just so you know.
Just do
She's
everything.
gonna finish before you. Don't feel intimidated. Like don't like
Please don't. I don't want.
I'll be like,
That's
don't
crazy.
think that you're gonna finish your project first.
I
Yeah,
really thought I was going to be sitting here.
That's why I was like dying laughing when you're like, I also brought this, and then I also brought this, and I was like, okay.
I'm like, how long are we going to be on here?
I know.
I wasn't sure, so
No.
wanted to be
It's totally
prepared.
fine.
Okay, so Broke Girl Aesthetic is saying she's not seeing a super chat option on this live.
If are you on the Facebook?
I'm on the feed too, and I don't see a super chat option.
I think you have to be on the Facebook Live, not StreamYard.
Not Facebook. YouTube. You have to be on the YouTube.
I mean, yeah, not
But
StreamYard.
Tiff is.
I am too on my phone. I'm on YouTube right now on my phone. I can't see there's no option. So think about maybe a link for Buy Me a Coffee or something.
I don't even know how to do that. I don't have Buy Me a Coffee.
Maybe it's because no, that wouldn't be it.
Well, you have a few months to think about it or figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
Nancy.
Treasures by Nancy said, did you turn that option on? So that might be something that you can.
Oh.
Where do you turn it on at?
It might be something either in your either in the duck thing or in the on your YouTube.
You mean StreamYard?
Probably just in the settings of YouTube.
Yeah.
I
Why
never
does
turned
StreamYard
mine
have a
on,
duck
but it was
on it?
there.
Yeah,
It's
you
gotta
can
be
go
on
find the
YouTube.
super chat, I think, in your monetization tools.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Tiffany
I'll check
knows
that
everything.
out.
How does Tiffany know everything?
She just
Sandra Buckley
she's
says,
Tiffany.
"Great job, Connie. Gorgeous."
thank you, Sandra.
Tammy, I think that your birdhouse is really pretty. Can I see
I
it?
do
Can you
too.
hold it up?
I think it would go really good in my my bathroom.
Can I see it where the dark is on the bottom too? Did you do the dark all the way around?
I did.
Yeah, it looks
I can't
good.
like fully see it.
I
Can you
can
make
see
me
it.
big again, Connie?
Yeah, hold on.
Tammy.
Yeah, I can
I
see it.
just love your like facial expressions. Oh, it's so pretty. Are you happy now with that?
I
I
am.
I feel like you should do the dot of the pole,
I think it's very pretty.
not the whole pole, not
This?
the perch, just that circle in the dark green.
Okay.
Yeah.
The boss of Tammy.
I'm very easily bossed around.
I am too. Some people are like, "Do you want to do this?" I'm like,
Okay.
Connie, did you
Especially if you ask
did
my
you
husband and
Tiff
my
bossing
family.
me around last night
very-
on my live? She just bosses
did.
me around. She thinks she's just
There you go.
See, aren't you glad you did that? Now it looks finished.
Yeah.
It's
Yep,
finished.
it
It's
looks
complete.
Yeah, now it can.
Not a problem.
No, that actually did turn out really beautiful. I really, really love that. I actually want to go to Walmart and go shop there. How much was that? Do you mind me
It
asking?
was like $6. And
Okay,
it's like it's
I
good.
like that. I like
I have
that.
I like I said, I have a round one
I
instead
bought
of this.
2 of them.
It's
I'm a big-
completely round.
I have Tiff says someone needs to keep you in line. I would never say that to you, Connie, and I can't believe Tiffany just said that to you. Shocking.
No, she said someone needs
No,
to
I think
keep you
she's
in line,
telling
Sarah.
You, Sarah.
I didn't see the Sarah part. I think she's Connie. Yikes.
That's okay.
Tricky.
I
You
ordered
know,
It was
I have
online.
I have a secret garden in the back of my house that nobody can see. And I put up like Tammy, you know what? I'm going to send you a picture of it and you're going to die when you see it because it's so beautiful. Actually,
Okay.
what?
She's losing it.
Nothing. Go ahead.
Why are you losing it? What part is funny? Which part is funny? I just think
I
those
told you it's past my bedtime.
Oh,
She's laughing at me at this point. I want to do birdhouses to put in my secret garden.
I bet Tiff knows what I'm doing.
What did I do? Is it that she said yes, she did, liar? Wait, what?
No. No.
Why does Tiff know?
I can't. This is a family show.
someone said something that went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Me?
Go ahead.
Did I say something?
Yeah. Connie, we're in the same age bracket. You've got to know what I'm thinking.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Are you sure? I might be older than you, but okay.
Well, I'm 51, so
Oh yeah, I'm older than you. Quite a
not
bit.
that much.
Tiff says she's lying too. So Tiff is going to call me after and tell me what I said.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks,
I
Tiff.
am
I don't.
It's okay, Sarah. It's
Tammy.
okay.
I'm almost 60.
No, you're not.
I know.
Yes, I
nobody-
am.
What?
I will be 60 this summer.
Nuh-uh. You're lying.
Uh-huh.
She's lying.
No, I'm not.
Oh
Tammy,
my
I will
God.
be 70 this summer.
Yes.
Oh my God, Sarah, no way.
So you guys don't believe me? the heck?
She's like the Scorpion guy or Alice Cooper, only reverse.
Yeah. I live in a bubble.
Yeah. I have a grandson that will be 20 in June.
Well,
My
Sarah
daughter,
very gracefully.
Sunflowers.
yeah.
Sarah
daughter will be-
Sunflower says, "Well, you are a beautiful 60-year-old young lady, Connie."
Thank you,
And-
Sarah.
And Tiff says she's still a Gen Xer, so it's cool. Little Treasures by Nancy says, "I'll be 53 in July."
I'm not a Gen X.
We've
I
got-
am
Baby
what the
boomer?
heck? I'm a baby
I'm a
boomer.
Gen X, aren't I?
I'm
I'm a Gen Xer.
and I'm a baby
You
boomer.
are not.
I'm 42.
No, you're not.
1980. Yeah.
I was a junior in high school in
Tammy,
1980.
Tammy, you want to be best friends? Because Tiff, I think, is best friends with Jill from Never
Actually,
Naked Nails
in
now.
1980, I
Okay,
started
sure,
my
we'll be best
senior
friends.
year
Be
in
best
high
friends.
school. In 1980, I started my senior year in high school.
Oh my god.
Honey, you could have been my mom. Although
I
my
know.
mom is 71, so.
Oh, Sarah, you're so sweet. Thank you.
She
What?
is
The other Sarah.
Sunflower Sarah.
Well, you
That's-
too.
I hate that. I was like, "Aw," and then I'm like, "Nope, it's not about me again." Of course.
No, you too.
You know what?
So I have a little story
Okay.
I thought was really cool. So today I
Oh
had to
no,
go.
wait. Broke Girl Acidic Tiff says, "No, you're a Joneser, Connie. My mom is too." I don't know what that means.
A Jones.
I
My
looked
mom
at-
is 65 this year.
I thought that
There's
baby
Sunflower.
boomers went all the way to 63, but maybe I'm wrong.
Sarah Sunflower is laughing hysterically at my pain and my agony, my despair. And then she says, "The other Sarah, I love that Tammy."
Okay, I was just talking to my husband today. I says, Ron, with all the crafters that's out there, there's more Tammys and Sarahs than anything.
Yeah, but you have a favorite Sarah, and you don't need to tell who it is because we know who it is.
Okay.
You hear that, Sarah? Sarah Sunflower Sarah?
Oh, I love Sunflower Sarah too. I don't know her very well. I'm just starting to get to know her. I only met her maybe a month or so ago.
She's
But
so sweet.
other Sarahs
Really,
I've known
I
longer.
really like that. You may have known people longer, but you only have the type of special bond, like a sister.
Yes. And Nancy just said baby boomers were born from 1946 to 1964. So I fall in that. I knew I was a baby boomer.
Yeah.
I thought you were a boomer.
In fact, I get called. My grandson calls me a boomer all the time. You're
So
just
my
a
mom's a
boomer.
boomer, but what's 45? Because my dad was born in 45.
I don't know what that was.
What's before boomers? My mom's a boomer. My dad's something else.
I don't know. Hey, Zaina.
Yay,
Hi,
Zaina.
Zaina.
I love Zaina. And she says she loves both Sarahs, and I believe her.
Yes, Zaina is a sweetheart.
She really is, isn't
I've
she?
known her.
Sweet.
You know what?
She's
She
sweet as
was
honey.
on the very first mystery box video that I ever did, and she sent me a box. Oh, she was so sweet with all the stuff she sent
Oh,
me.
wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like a year and a half ago or something like that.
Tiffany is just
The greatest generation.
she's in the greatest generation. I think she's talking about Generation X.
Well, actually, it's the baby boomers. It's
Yeah,
the
I think that Connie really feels pretty strongly about that.
I think she was talking about your father or your husband.
Oh, I don't
Who?
have
45, right?
Who?
He was 1945.
Who?
My dad was born in
Oh,
19.
her dad.
Oh, your dad.
My
I don't-
husband was 55.
I don't mess around with one of those. No, thank you.
Yeah. No, my
I
husband was
rid of him.
55. So he's a boomer too.
She studied it in college. Oh, he's from the
Whichever.
greatest generation. Oh, I can't wait to tell my dad that tomorrow. Got it. Tiff is smart. She has like
Yeah,
these-
whichever. All I know is I'm me.
Yep,
I'm me, and that's all I need to be.
that's right.
And Zaina said her mom was born in 42.
So she was part of the greatest generation too.
My mom was
My
born in
father was
35.
born in 27.
My mother was born in 35.
Sarah's face is like,
Yowzers.
yeah.
Last summer and the summer before last summer I did 102, balloon numbers. The summer before I did 101.
Wow.
I haven't been called for the summer yet to do 100.
My husband's parents, of course, they both passed away. His dad was born in 1921 and his mom was born in 1924.
I mean,
So
so his still be alive.
If his dad was still alive, he would be almost 101 and she would be up in her 90s. But he passed away when he was 72 and she passed away when she was 83, I think.
I'm going to manifest that I'm going to live a really long time because I really don't want to miss out on stuff. Like, I feel like my daughter's life is going to be really cool, and I don't want to like miss out on that.
You want to know how I've always told myself how old I'm going to be when I die? I am going to be 114.
I was like 150. I'll do 150.
I said 114.
I'm with you, Sarah.
The reason why I want to do 114 is I want to see I was there for the bicentennial. I want to be for the tricentennial.
Yeah.
I'll keep you plugged in, babes.
Yeah.
I'll be like, no one. I'll be like, no one go near the plug.
I mean, you guys weren't alive during the bicentennial.
Your kids will be like, we're unplugging her. We can't keep and I'll be like, get out of here.
If my kids are still alive, they'll be up in their 90s.
1976, right?
Yes. How old? Yeah, but you were young. How old were you? 5. Yeah. I don't know if you remember too much about it, but I was a teenager, so I was living the wild life.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were partying.
Now I have a niece and a nephew that are both born in bicentennial year. So on their birth certificates, it has President Carter's signature on their birth certificate. And there's brother and sister. One was born January 24th, and one was born December 3rd.
Oh, that's
10 months apart.
Tiffany says she was in utero. TMI, Tiff. Okay, so this is interesting. Sunflower Sarah is saying, what do the scissors mean where it shows the live chat? Treasures by Nancy says, I think the clip is where you can share a clip of a video with your friends.
Oh.
Then Sandra Buckley says, awesome, Connie.
Thank you.
To one of your many comments. We don't know which. And then Sunflower says, oh, okay. I saw that it says clip, but didn't know what that meant. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm assuming she's saying thank you to me for just being myself. You're welcome. Of course. And then Craft with Miriam says, I love your projects. Bonne nuit.
Well, thank you.
And I would say, je suis un.
What'd she say?
Papillon.
Un who?
Un papillon.
On you or something.
I'm a butterfly. All I said was I'm a butterfly, but I'm pretty sure it was not grammatically correct.
My husband was speaking French today.
Ouvrez vos livres. Open your books.
I think I know a swear word in French. I don't know.
My husband speaks 4 languages fluently. Speaks them, reads them, and writes them. My husband.
That's so impressive to me.
He speaks English, of course. He speaks Spanish. He speaks German, and he speaks Italian. And then he knows some French, and he knows some Russian.
Oh, I need to hear him speak Italian.
He won't hardly do that, hardly ever. That's the one that...
Italian is like, I speak a little Italian. It's like a
No, the thing is, okay, so he picks up languages really super easy. He took Spanish in 7th, 8th, and 9th grade, and he's fluent, and he's retained it.
Some people just have a mind for
He does.
languages, I think.
And then he was in the Army, and he was in Germany for 2 years, and he went down to the beer houses. He laid his money on the table every night after work for 2 weeks, and he came out fluent.
Wow.
Because that's all he heard. And then he learned how to read it and write it. And then Italian, a family that one of his buddies, Army buddies, his girlfriend was an Italian that lived in the same town. So he started going to their house for dinner 1 or 2 weeks, and he was fluent in Italian.
Wow.
Does anybody watch Food Network Giada on Food Network?
Mm-mm.
You don't know who she is. She
Hey,
basically
CJ.
a bobblehead. She's got a really tiny body and a really giant head. But she is Italian and she cooks Italian food. But she speaks with just no accent unless she's saying a word that's Italian. So she'll be like,
Wow.
today we're going to be cooking some bruschetta. And later on, I'm going to be making some spaghetti. And like, it's just so bizarre because she just is speaking normally. And then she'd be like, we'll get some Parmesan cheese.
Guess
Like,
who's
it's so random, no reason. But like every other word, she speaks normal.
Guess who is fluent in Portuguese?
Who?
My granddaughter, who is 12.
How would I guess that?
I know.
That's an unfair thing to make me guess.
Okay, so she started
Guess who?
in
I can't even speak English.
in 2nd grade. She started a new school, and
That's a
in her
weird
class,
language.
it was called dual immersion.
Wow.
Sorry, her
Okay.
hair.
Look
Okay,
at you.
so half the day they had an American teacher, and half the day they had a Portuguese teacher. And in the
Huh.
Portuguese, half the day they didn't speak anything but Portuguese, and half the day they only would speak English. So by the time she was in 3rd grade, she was almost fluent, but she is completely fluent now.
Zaina says, wow, about your granddaughter. CJ
Yeah.
says, Sarah, your Italian is so good. Very similar to Spanish. Thank
So
you.
is Portuguese. Portuguese is
fluent
a love
in
language
French. I'm
too.
fluent in Spanish. I can speak Korean too. Annyeong, chepachoyong hihe. What I said there was, hello, please be quiet. Chacho, that means shut up. And nonun yepuda means you are beautiful. And nanun nabida means I am a butterfly.
Do you know what I can
That's
speak?
actual Korean.
Do you know what I can speak? American. English.
English. American.
I can't even speak that.
American.
I can speak America.
I can't pick up languages. My daughter
CJ
picks
did
them up.
this.
So if anybody knows Craft with Miriam, she speaks French and she offered to help me with my French.
Awesome.
But I think
help
after
me too,
watching it the
Miriam?
last couple nights of live, she can tell that I don't need any help.
Do you know Macedonian? CJ's asking.
Oh, CJ,
I'm sure I
wanna
can
learn
pick it on a
that.
heartbeat. No,
I
I
know my
don't know
husband
any
could.
Macedonian, but I am sure. I will
CJ,
tell
my
you
husband could.
when I hear CJ do her voiceovers, before I ever like chit chatted with her, I think I even told you maybe Connie and Tiff, I was like, her voice, like I love her accent. I was like, where is she from?
Hello,
'Cause
my
I love her
darling.
accent. She's from Macedonia.
I love the way she says my name. Love it.
She just is like sad.
Well, she and I'm not gonna try and embarrass
Tiffany,
her.
ask her if I said the stuff right because I did. Annyeong means hello.
Yeah, I love the way she says my name. If you ever watch a video,
Oh, I'm
where-
gonna watch it. Where she?
if you
says-
watch her video on
she won't. I asked
What
her
Would
to
You
come on my
Make?
live, and she won't.
on the What Would You Make video, I'm the host. If you watch her video, she says my name. I love the way she says it.
Oh, I have to watch it again.
All right.
I
I know
absolutely
I've
love the
heard
way
it,
she
but
says it.
Sarah from Sunflowers is saying good night.
Good night, Sandra.
Good night,
So
Sarah.
you know what? I am gonna have to say goodnight because I'm like falling asleep.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to talk later about our other collab.
I got you.
Yeah, because you're wiped out, and I
Right.
need to go
Sarah,
do a hand
I want you to
voiceover.
message me after you talk to Tiff.
Wait. No, now I feel upset. Did I say something actually inappropriate where like I'm gonna get in trouble?
No.
Okay,
Absolutely
good.
not.
Because
No.
I'm not
It's
that
just-
kind of girl.
It's just
Like,
I'm kind.
30 minutes.
I grew up with 5 brothers. I'm kind of a pig.
I mean, I usually am too, but I just don't know. I don't know all the phrases.
You'll know.
All right, guys. All right. Sarah, Tami, do you have a way to say goodbye?
I don't just buy.
Like, how do you
Thank
end
you for
videos?
stopping by.
How do
And
you end
thank
your
you.
videos?
I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this video.
Okay.
I don't have like a little
You're like,
catchphrase.
eat it.
thing.
Yeah.
Get
Okay.
lost.
No, I just, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and see you
Okay.
on the
Yeah,
next
everybody
one.
make sure to go over to Tammy's channel and check
Yes.
out her videos. Make sure that you subscribe to her and that you watch her content because it's really fabulous.
Right.
And for me, I can definitely tell we're going to be best friends, obviously. For me, I always try to encourage people to step outside their comfort zone and try something new, challenge themselves this week. And goodbye. And Connie.
Mine is call somebody today and tell them you love them because today might be exactly what they need to hear.
Mhm.
Also, you guys have a blessed week and be the Bible that somebody reads today. I know you've watched my videos.
Yeah.
All right, you guys all have a great rest of the night this week. We'll see you next week. I have Michelle from Moxie DIY Java. I think I'm horrible at those. It's
We know who we
Java.
were talking about.
Yes, she's going to be my guest next week. So you guys have a great week.
Thank you, Sarah, and thank you, Connie, for inviting me to join you.
All right, bye.
Bye.